As you raise the weary soul, take me there to be with you. Take me to the river. Lead my soul to quietness and trust. All I know is you will be enough. Take me to the river, pull me off the shore. Here within your freedom, I have found my reason. I am yours. Let the water rise far above my head. Baptize me in wonder, Spirit, take me under once again. As I wait with
A blessed good morning to all. And indeed, it is good to be here with you once more. Today is Friday. This is our final devotion for the week. And currently, I am on the road. And next week, not too sure of where I will be and what the internet availability would be like. So there may very well not be a set of devotions for next week. But we are here today, and God has provided us with yet an opportunity to be together and to reflect on all that we are being called to do and to be in this world. And so as we come together then, we want to bring all that we have experienced, all that we have thought about over the past week. We want to be able to pull it all together in this session and over the weekend as well. So I invite you now to come into that place, that sacred space, that quiet place, as we breathe and come into our hearts. Come in with a spirit of gratitude, love, spirit of openness to see what God is doing with us today, where God is seeking to take us. So we breathe with intention. We're breathing into our hearts, expanding our hearts, expanding this awareness of the divine presence, allowing it to fill us, to recall for us who we are, whose we are, that we are God's, that we belong. Just allow yourself to be settled in that space for a few moments and to really feel the divine presence flowing through every vein. Feel the presence around you as well. Become aware. Become sensitive. As we breathe, as we take it all in, and we allow ourselves to feel that wonderful presence, a tremendous gift of God. In our final reading for this week, Jesus puts another parable before those who are with him. He says the kingdom of heaven may be compared to a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while men were sleeping, his enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. So when the plants came up and bore grain, then the weeds appeared also. And the servants of the householder came and said to him, Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then has it weeds? He said to them, An enemy has done this. The servants said to him, Then do you want us to go and gather them? But he said, No, lest in gathering the weeds you root up the wheat along with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. And at harvest time I will tell the reapers, Gather the weeds first and bind them into bundles to be burned, but gather the wheat into my barn.
Let the water awaken my soul. From the dead come life. Arise, arise. There's a place rich with life, where every wave will purify. Take me there to be with you. Take me to the river. There's a place deep with hope to saturate the weary soul. Take me there to be with you. Take me to the river. Lead my soul to quietness and trust. All I know is you will be enough. Take me to the river. Pull me off the shore. Here within your freedom, I have found my reason. I am yours.
And here we are at the end of the week, where we would have reflected on give to God what is God's. A tremendously insightful theme, and I trust that over the week you would have been able to discern for yourself in your own reflection as you sat with it, that you would have received some word for yourself, helping you to understand what God is seeking to do in your life. In our passage for this morning, we hear of the planting of weeds in the midst of the wheat. And for me, the important point here is that the Master says, do not go and pull up the weed, because you may pull up the wheat as well. Let everything grow together. And when harvest comes, we'll take that which is the weed, we gather into bundles and burn, and the wheat we will gather into my barns. We started this week by saying, render to the emperor the things that are the emperor's, and to God the things that are God's. We end the week with gather the weeds into bundles and burn them, but the wheat you shall gather into my barns. So we are once again recognizing this important message for us, knowing that that which belongs to God is eternal. That which belongs to God will last forever. That which belongs to God will be gathered with God. That which is not of God will deteriorate and come to nothing. So we are again reminded of the importance of giving to God what is God's. Because this is the better investment. This is the real investment. As a matter of fact, it is the only investment. Because the nature of investment is that there will be a return. If an investment has no return, then it really isn't an investment. Investing in my awareness that I am God's. And therefore I render to God what is God's. This investment pays great dividends. And this is where we are. And I am trusting and hoping that together we will rest on each other and we will support each other in ensuring that we pay attention to the wheat, knowing that the tares, the weed, will be caught up and taken out of existence. Invest, my brothers and sisters, invest in this journey with God. Give it the time it needs. Nurture it. Place it as the priority. And remember, I'm speaking of your journey, not any system to which you belong, but your journey, your relationship with God, your involvement in God's will and God's way, moment to moment, day by day, week by week, and so on. Invest in your connectedness with the divine and allow that to take you through this world. Recognize the distractions. Recognize how easy it is to be caught up in weeds, to be choked by weeds. Protect yourself. And we protect ourselves by placing our focus on the divine presence within us, so that we may know God and be known by God in the fullest possible way, so that in all things we may accomplish God's will. And as we accomplish God's will, that divine presence may be with us, and that we may grow daily in God's love and God's favor. Whose image and inscription is on this coin? And they said, Caesar's. And he said to them, then give to Caesar what is Caesar's, but give to God what is God's.